Muhammad terrorists in the region. The massive forest fire that broke out along the western reach of the Lohit River in Arunachal Pradesh Anjar district was successfully brought under control. President has accepted the invitation and is scheduled to visit Ajodhya in March with the exact date yet to be finalized. As Bangladesh prepares for its 13th parliamentary election and referendum on February 12, the US Embassy in Dhaka issued a security alert on Friday. Pakistan is facing serious economic losses due to closure of border crossing with Afghanistan. A China-based manga privacy website has been forced to shut down after a criminal complaint was filed with Chinese authorities. A US Congressional Advisory Panel will hold a public hearing next month to examine India's ties with China and the United States. President Donald Trump has filed a civil lawsuit against the Internal Revenue Services and the US Treasury Department seeking at least $10 billion in damages. The Trump administration's new U.S. national defense strategy marks one of the most significant departures in U.S. defense priorities since World War II. U.S. lawmakers renewed a push to require country of origin labeling on prescription drugs, citing temporary restrictions on pharmaceuticals exports during the COVID-19 pandemic by India. The U.S. military destroyer USS Delbert D. Black has docked in the southern Israeli port of Elliot, according to Israeli media, amid escalating tensions between Washington and Tehran. President Donald Trump used the first cabinet meeting of his second year in office to claim sweeping economic visit Sri Padmanabhaswamy Temple ahead of T20 International Series final in Kerala. Important to strike right balance between training and time off, says RCB head coach ahead of final. All eyes will once again be on hometown hero Sanju Samson as Team India look to sign off the 5-match T20 International Series on a winning note against New Zealand and Greenfield Stadium on Saturday. Star Indian cricketer Virat Kohli's official Instagram account was reinstated on Friday morning following a brief disappearance that left fans baffled and buzzing online. Actor Ishan Khatter on Friday took his social media account to showcase his effortless dancing skills as he shared a video of himself grooving at a dance studio and leaving fans impressed with his smooth moves and natural flair. AC director S.S. Rajamouli confirms Mahesh Babu star at Varanasi will hit screens on April 7th next year. Singer Arijit Singh sent ripples through the music industry with his sudden decision to quit playback singing, leaving fans wondering about his next move. Filmmaker Kuku Kohli's 2002 romantic thriller action film Ye Dil Ashikana is set to hit the screens once again after 24 years on February 13, 2026. Bollywood star Alia Bhatt and her sister Shaheen Bhatt, through their production banner, are said to back a coming-of-age romantic comedy film Don't Be Shy in collaboration with Prime Video. India-EU trade deal signals geo-economic strategy to counter weaponized interdependence. The Indian equity markets posted losses on Friday amid profit booking due to caution ahead of the Union Budget 2026 on February 1st and weakness in metal stocks. India's hotel industry is in a sweet spot and is likely to deliver around 16 to 21% earning growth over the next 3 years, driven by rising room rates and improving occupancy, a report said. Edge Electronics said on Friday it remained in the red in the fourth quarter of 2025 from a year earlier due mainly to weak market demand coupled with 11 Pro XL top camera phones launching this year. Thousands of Overwatch 2 players faced a major server disruption on Friday, January 30, coinciding with the season of 20 competitive drive launch. The Indian government has taken action against a cyber fraud scheme linked to the Wingo app which deceived users by promising quick earning while sending unauthorized SMS messages. The Redmi Note 15 Pro and Realme P4 powered debut in India, targeting the under 30,000 rupees market. Both smartphones features large batteries, high refresh rate displays and impressive cameras.